got some new abilities somewhere along the way.
Goofy has new abilities. What did he get? He got damage control, which is just boosted defense.
Critical moments.
He doesn't need it. He's fine.
Nah.
They die anyway.
Yeah.
They live, they die. That's life. What did Donald and Goofy have to say about the current situation?
Once we bring Oron back to his senses, he'll make Hades pay. If we're going to take him on, though, we'll need Hercules' help.
I don't know, he won't. He can't fight anymore. We should give Oron this. If we give Oron the statue, he should get his senses back. Let's talk to the purple fella and get back to the underground
Goofy,
arena.
you can't just call him that.
Come on, man.
It's 2018. It might be 2019 by the time this video comes out.
Alrighty. Hercules must be screaming for mercy by now. Wait, hold on. Just because I want to see completionism. What did you see? You want to see Hercules lose too? Talk to Panic first, then we'll leave. Not yet. What does he say? So registration is for regular tournaments. Oh, okay, never mind. So you can just do that. They're not using the space for anything right now.
Nope.
They're literally fighting right now.
No, it's fine.
Whatever.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Yeah. Excitement, adventure.
These are all things I care about.
These are things that I'm looking forward to in this exciting video game experience.
Man, this game would do better with a dating sim element.
Yeah?
For Goofy and Donald.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Are they dating each other, or are they each, like, chasing new suitors?
No, you, like, can date them.
Oh, you date... Oh, got it. Like, they have their own affinity levels that you build as it goes on? Yeah,
Exactly.
Sure. You have to pick one or the other?
He actually did do the thing you were talking about last episode.
Oh, did he not do it before?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that he caught it with his hands, and I was
I think
like...
he was just blocking.
I'll be honest, I was looking away. I was busy with something else. Thank goodness that it just did that.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise it just would have landed on the other side and like Hades would have picked it up.
Decapitate him.
Donald. Goofy.
Why those little... Ugh. Prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
That's it! This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop. You want to know why? Because now we're going to play by my rules.
It's the Sea of the Dead or whatever.
Nick!
I forget if it has a technical term.
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg, hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the stand.
For those who don't remember, that's a big scene in the movie. It's like really important, and we just kind of just sandbagged it, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
I thought we
Okay.
couldn't interact with him last time.
Before who?
With Hades.
We have the medal now, so it's better. But this fight does have a gimmick in terms of interacting with Hades. But before we do anything else, since Oron was out of the party, he has been completely unequipped, including all of his abilities. We don't need to give him any items or anything, but we do need to give him his abilities, or else he's useless. So just go back. It's not going to kick you into the fight just yet. So yeah, he's got a healing ability and some other attacks and whatnot, and so we want to make sure that he has everything he needs.
All of it, or?
Should be able to. Yeah, we're good. So just turn those on turn that on like medium and turn healing water on emergencies. And we're good. Sweet. Now we're ready for the fight.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, so there's a gimmick with this Hades fight, but it will reveal itself presently.
Gotcha.
I should say that I gushed a lot about the Scar fight last time around and how it's like one of my favorite Disney fights in this game. This is also the Hades fight is also a really good one. He's doing his best.
Yeah, but
I think you have to do a couple. I think you have to hit him a couple times before the fight advances to the next phase. You have to.
Really?
Yeah, you have to at least try. There you go. No, the Scar fight and this fight are two of my favorite Disney fights in the game. There's one more we haven't gotten to yet that's also really good. That we will see later.
We can't win.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you...
I owe you one, Hades.
That did not take him long at all.
I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart.
So for those who don't remember, in Hercules, the scene is Meg is dead, and her spirit is in the sea of the dead, and Hades is like, well, Hercules, if you wanna, just go and get her. And Hercules jumps in, and like his body starts rapidly decaying and aging, and he's gonna die. And the moment when he would die, he becomes a god again because he's proven himself worthy of being. He's proven that he's a real hero because he's willing to sacrifice his life to save someone. And then he comes back out and he's glowing and he's invincible.
Okay.
That's what happens in the movie, and the game. It's just kind of like he went in a room and then he came back and he was good.
Yeah. See, I hadn't seen the movie, so.
Alrighty.
No.
I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
Pick up the pace, guys. Let's go.
You imbeciles! How dare you get a happy ending? How dare you! That's it.
You won't stop a true hero.
So Hercules will create those orbs, which allow you to render him vulnerable long enough to land a couple of combos on him, basically. So this fight's really neat because, like, I mean, look, everybody's here.
Yeah,
everybody's
really
here to
cool.
help. I mean, obviously, like, Goofy and Orin and Donald can't all be in at the same time, but it's, like, in more than enough. This is acceptable.
Yeah.
This is more than I usually get by this game's own little internal standards, so whatever.
If you hit him with one again, does it do more? Any damage?
It does a little bit of damage, yeah, but it's typically better to just go ahead and get your combo in.
Okay.
Yeah, so whenever he's red, he's invincible, and you want to hit him with those to take him back to his blue state. Use blue attacks. I think it does a very small amount of damage and it staggers him, but it's like it's not super useful if he's in blue. But this fight's neat. It's got a neat gimmick.
Ooh.
You got all the characters involved. He's got some really cool attacks. I like this fight quite a bit.
Yeah, this is cool. Ooh, not sure I like that.
It's not great, is it?
Not sure I like that.
You have your limits. Remember that. If you want to finish this guy off, cool, and hit him with not right now, but like if you want to hit him with an Orin limit and or a Donald limit and really ruin his day.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll try to do this the anime way.
You get him to like half a bar, and Orin's limit will definitely kill him.
Okay, sounds good.
Assuming he's vulnerable, obviously. If he goes invulnerable while you're doing it, then oh well. But yeah, so when he does that, that's when he comes back to full red mode. Feel the heat. Remember that?
Yeah.
You wanted us to feel the heat last time, and we felt it.
So
yeah, Bushido, that's it. He's about to go red, though, so you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You want to make him vulnerable. Oh, and also Orin's down, but if you stand next to him and... Oh, casting Cure will drain your MP. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, great.
No.
I guess we wasted that, then.
No, it's fine.
You're gonna wait until you get your magic back and kill him the cool way?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna die, and it's gonna be... We're gonna kill him the cool way, but it's gonna be ruined.
Exactly. That's fine. Oh, no, wait, do I have to get the final
You
blow?
have to get the final blow in, but like the
then.
second you use the first... Well, it doesn't matter. Just the opening animation of Bushido is cool, so whatever.
Fine,
Who
dude.
cares?
I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it missed. Oh, no.
He wasn't quite in his vulnerable... He wasn't quite vulnerable to that yet.
Okay, here we go. We're
right,
gonna
you
do
ready?
the cool thing.
Ready? Was he invulnerable yet?
I hope so.
No, he wasn't.
Well,
Better run over there and use that, or
I
else.
can't.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Whatever.
Uh,
Cool. We already
Wait.
lost it.
Yeah,
we
we're
lost
good.
it already. Well, that's fine. You know what? Whatever. Who cares?
Oh well.
We tried. We tried our best. We might have our MP back by the time. Oh, never mind. Okay.
No, we're just gonna.
That's
yeah,
fine.
we did it.
We did it.
We did it the cool
Oh,
way.
magnet burst. Cool. That's a new aerial finisher that is. So you know that move that you do with Wisdom where he spins around like a tornado and sucks everybody in.
Yeah.
So you basically just get a weaker version of that in your standard air string.
I'll take it.
We didn't turn on our combo pluses before the fight, but it didn't matter.
No, it didn't.
It's not over yet. Oh, oh, oh,
Wait, if he.
He's fine.
I know he's fine, but I'm saying like the implications of him actually dying would be like a really bad.
That's well.
thing.
So no, in the movie he falls in there, and it's like he's gonna. The pain and panic are both there, and like he can't be killed, but all of his inmates, all of his prisoners are pretty mad with him, so they drag him down, and they go. He's gonna be really mad when he gets out of there. If he gets out of there. If is good.
There's no one left to protect.
He has no one left to be a guardian for.
It's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
It's like, yeah, I trolled them good. I feel like that scene would have been a lot better if the pacing was just a little bit faster,
Yeah.
but whatever, it's not bad. Check it out, we got an Orin-themed Keyblade. Great strength, increasing the amount of damage dealt from reaction commands by 50%.
That seems okay.
It's
maybe?
not great. It's good for certain fights where it's like, oh yeah, that reaction command damage boost is really good. And we'll use it for a minute because it looks cool, but it's not something we really should be anticipating using as our main. Honestly, if we switch back to Oathkeeper, we'd probably be
Thanks
fine.
again,
but...
guys. You're the best.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled. I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Why is he being bashful? He already said when you're in love you do crazy things.
Dude, love is embarrassing.
Yeah, you're right. This is a Japanese game.
If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, are we true heroes yet?
Yeah, come on, Phil. How about it?
We beat like
Let
two
me
way more
see
difficult
now.
tournaments before that one.
Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
You haven't beat the super secret boss yet.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
But Diva's a hero and she's just a good StarCraft player, that's
If
it.
was, you have no problem. I'd make
By the
you
time this
all
video
heroes.
comes out, that
You know,
game, Jeff Kaplan's gonna delete the game. Him personally.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
Hey, what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
Got better things to do. Leave me alone.
Well, what do you know?
Check this out.
Oh my gosh!
I love that they weren't confident enough in their constellation abilities, so they had to shove the JPEGs in there just to make sure we knew who it was. The official promotional renders.
God bless.
I love the implications of that in this universe, like the gods arranging the stars to celebrate the heroes is, you know, a thing, you know, in Greek mythology and in the Hercules movie. I love the implications in this universe where every star is a world, where they just said we're just gonna grab all these planets and like I would love if you loaded back out here and the world map was completely rearranged. Where is everything? A new episode was added. It's just a new tournament, so we don't need to do that unless you really want to.
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
All right, we got 2 keyholes there. So other than the tournaments, which there were a lot of, and we'll be back for them, we're good there. So next up is pirates. We got more pirate adventures.
Oh, boy.
More swashbuckling to be had. The second visit here is actually really good. Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Yeah, no joke. Like I just been like this one's good. This one's fun.
Alrighty. We going now?
Yeah, go ahead. We're good. That was the beginning of an episode. We barely we beat Hades, and that's it.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's
Let's
move
keep
on.
going.
Let's keep going. I suppose I shouldn't overhype it. It's good by the standards of the second visits in this game, which are kind of just like, you know, okay, more. Like I like the Olympus Coliseum one, fine. It ends with a pretty cool boss fight, but this one is one that's actually like it's pretty neat. It does some interesting stuff that you don't see with most of the other ones. Well, that's coming from the port. What is? Did I miss an audio cue? Was something? I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
That's why I put the other earphone in just to make sure. But no, there's nothing. There's no sound. What a mysterious situation. Goofy hears something or sees something or senses something. Maybe he just sensed an ominous presence.
Who knows?
Like the text from JoJo.
Yeah,
is just
you just see the words menacing appear above it, shaking. Man, hopefully by the time this comes out, part 5 will be announced.
No, of course not. Why would they give you what you want?
Exactly.
That's Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Will you leave a mate to perish?
Aye, aye.
Oh,
I forgot to put the keyblade on.
Oh, it's fine. Who cares? We can do that because now that he's entered the party, we have a menu. So yeah, go ahead and slap that keyblade on him. In fact, make sure the Jack has his limit break on because we missed that last time. You're looking for Guardian Soul. There you go.
Hey.
I mean, it's better than rumbling because it's got more reach and it ups your magic. But
oh well, I guess as far as that's fine.
So if you go to Jack's abilities, just make sure that he has his limit on, and we can try that out on these goons. Here we go, treasure aisle.
Okay.
There's no escaping from this attack is one of the description of one of his abilities. There's no escaping from this attack. Okay, but what is it though, game?
No.
You can't escape it. All right, whatever you say.
So should I go ahead and just use this?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just go ahead and do it. You want bluff? Yeah.
Wait, what?
You want to attack and hit triangle again, like you want to mix them up both. You'll both attack the enemies. It's basically a really powerful version of gravity, right?
Okay.
And then it's got a lot of fun the animations associated with it.
Okay. Yeah, I was not doing it right for sure right there.
Like I said, when you do a lot of the limits, like you literally just turn the controller sideways and have a thumb on triangle and your other thumb on X.
Okay.
And that's the correct way to do. Anytime where it's like you're just attacking independently as each character, that's a good way to do it. Like with that one, you're just mashing both commands and that's it. Those pirates were cursed. I thought we'd seen the last of the curse of the Aztec gold. What gives? Some scallywag must have gotten greedy. Oh, I see. You don't trust me, do you? Likely a wise choice. I am a pirate, mates. Jack! Sora! Why are you soaring around in your nightgown, Elizabeth? That was weeks ago. You had an excuse during the events of the movie. Now you're just out and about. Elizabeth! Some sticky business is afoot, I fear. Wait, Jack. I need your help. The cursed pirates have returned. Wheeler had to find out why. So he went to Isla de Muerta to check on the Aztec treasure. I fear something's happened. You must take me to him. Aye, there it is. If you'll be wanting him rescued, best do it alone, lass. Alone? Really, Jack? Sail to the island and take on the cursed pirates? Well, if any lass could. Are you sure he's in trouble? No, not certain, but he's been gone too long. I wanted to go with him, but he insisted I stay here. I can't just sit and wait. I've got to know if he's all right. Lucky man. Please, Jack, take me to him. Hold on a moment. I see no profit in it for me. I shall reward you, of course. You duo will. He has saved your life before. Right, shall we? I love how he's just casually docked the Black Pearl, the most wanted ship on the Spanish Main, in Port Royal, and nobody cares.
It's dark out. They can't see.
They can't see it.
Render distance.
How are you doing, Elizabeth? What are you up to? Please, let's hurry after Will's ship. I fear for him. Now, there are puzzles we could go get in town with our new double jump, but we can probably also just go.
Wait a minute.
It just spins, and it hits enemies if they're in the way. I think. Hold on, look to your right.
Alright.
See if you can get to that one. I don't think you can yet, but let's see if we can get it.
Can't do it.
Nah, not happening yet. There's nothing you can jump off of. I'm just wondering if you're you just have to legit jump high enough or glide from those boxes. But by the time you can glide from those boxes, you can probably jump high enough to reach it anyway. So.
All right.
Unless you exclusively level your glide for some reason and not your jumps, which would be weird. Since you can max all your jumps before you can even get glide, pretty much. Oh, I bet we can get that one, though. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we got... Oh no, we got blocked!
Oh,
there was a single pixel rope in the way.
Wow, we just missed this one.
I don't think we were ever on the Black Pearl before. Because remember, we were on the Interceptor chasing down Barbossa,
right.
so I don't think we ever had the opportunity to get it.
Come on.
You can do it, Sora.
Come on.
You can do it, Sora.
Oh
my gosh. Dude, that's too thin. You have to stand right at the wheel. The game won't allow for... Yeah, sometimes jumping off ledges is a bit... So something I wanted to talk about a little bit, but I gotta do more. I gotta do a lot more research on it.
We'll get this.
A big part of why the platforming in Kingdom Hearts 2 is so... In any of the Kingdom Hearts games, honestly, is so awkward, is because edges are really weird. They have weird properties attached to them. Where you'll kind of you won't land on them properly. You'll kind of warp around them. But the big thing is you look at a lot of platformers, and you can usually jump comfortably from the very edge, from the last pixel of the jump, right? In fact, a lot of games will technically let you jump slightly after you start falling. Like if you jump in the first second, the frame of your feet leaving the platform, you can still jump.
So it was in the original Donkey Kong, I'm pretty sure.
You
can only get certain jumps.
And you can do it in Celeste. You can do it in Mirror's Edge. Even lets you do it if you play that game and pay attention. When you're running towards ledges, Faith will your camera will start to drop slightly, and then you can jump again, right? You can jump for the first time, that is. But in Kingdom Hearts, it's more oh, what's that? You got to the edge? Well, we just killed your jump. Yeah. We killed your jump within a foot of the edge.
I can't believe Will went back to Isla de Muerta. What's the big idea?
He said big deal, but he would say big idea. Exactly. I'm helping the script. Elizabeth is so worried. We'd better find Will soon. Let's go. She's in the cabin where she had dinner with Barbossa.
Oh, the whole ship's loaded this time.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.